Otherwise, enjoy, or enjoy if you can, the real world of crime and punishment. And this is the inside story. Things that the government won't tell you, the local authorities and the police won't tell you. So, if you have any questions today, as we go through, please stop, put your hand up, shout out. You've done it before. I've got 4 children. I'm used to being interrupted. Believe me, 2 daughters. That's why I've got grey hair. So how did I get involved? Well, I work with a charity called Wraparound Supporting People, which assists, including ex-offenders, people getting housing and get back into the community. I also worked in personal injury support and litigation for a number of years, both criminal and civil. So I've dealt with all sorts of scenarios, the lawyers, barristers, the police, and health and safety, etc. I also work with other charities. And I work with the probation service in Chesterfield and Derby, and I'm also on the Derbyshire Police Equality, Diversity and Inclusion Group, which means nothing to most people, but they try and be fair to everybody. So this is really what happens out there in the criminal justice system. So let's have a round robin. How many of you have been to a police station? Officially or unofficially? A few people, I would think. Yeah, a few people. Yeah. And, oh, actually, why? Anybody been to court? You've been to court officially? Yeah, okay, good. So you know what it's like in court. If you've been as an observer, you can go to the Crown Court or the Magistrates Court as a public member. You can go and sit in on a trial at any time you like. Anybody been to an inquest? Yes, okay, a couple of 3 people. Not the most riveting morning or afternoon you'll spend, I'm sure. Anybody been to a probation office? No, okay. Why would you? Yeah.
Because I was a probation officer.
Oh, you're a probation officer. So you've been to a probation office. So that's good. Okay. Anybody been to a prison? No. Oh yes, this lady here. Yes. Okay. I shan't ask why. You had a boyfriend in prison? Okay. So you're a visitor? Okay, we'll keep it that way. Okay, no problem. So, the background to crime. It's all about greed, treachery, theft, corruption, intimidation and violence. Nothing changes. That's why people commit crimes. Money, vengeance, aggravation, whatever. I don't want to worry people. But there are currently 5,000 official organised crime gangs in the UK. £100,000 million worth of money was laundered last year through organised crime. Now in Sheffield and Derbyshire, we only have 19 gangs. London has 200, mainly Albanian mafia. And we get off quite lightly. And this area is a very light area for crime. But it does exist. You can't just wave a magic wand and make it go away. And where is the money made? Why do people turn to crime? Well, illegal firearms, drug dealing, cybercrime, modern slavery, extortion, that's where the money is. And if I were a careers officer at school, that's maybe where I'd be pointing my pupils to. But I would warn them, obviously, it's all completely illegal. But that's where the money is, and that's why people turn to crime. This is the Pitsmoor Shutter Gang.